Hello one and all, and welcome. Stephanie here for the first time on camera in a better part of a year because of, well, COVID. Well, this year has been tough for everyone around the world. In the anime community, one thing has still remained consistent, and that's, well, anime. Today, my fellow OG hosts and I are here to announce to you the nominees for the 2020 Viewers' Choice Dubbie Awards. This year, we have 6 categories with 3 brand new awards for you to sink your teeth into. This batch of nominees are out of this world. So let's not wait any longer and announce them, shall we? Our first new category for the 2020 Viewers' Choice Awards is Best Leading Performance in a Dub. A gender-neutral category, these nominees display the star quality of their respective series and show what kind of powerhouses are needed to carry the show through. Your nominees are Lee George, Apare Ranman.
The ocean connects to unknown lands. The sky connects to the moon. And the moon connects to the stars.
But this is a story, right? It's just fiction.
More than that, it's an idea, a dream. Someone thought, what if we could go to the moon? It's inspiring. How far can I go? Across the sea? Beyond the sky? Or can I travel all the way to the other side of the moon?
Josh Greeley, Id Invaded.
But the reality is, you want other people to die. That way you can gaze upon them as the last man standing.
No!
Oh, deny it all you want. I already told you, I know my words are true. Nothing you can say will make them less so. Surely, you must realize your fun is all over now. You'll never see your hell again. Well, except for in your memories. Oh, haven't you had enough yet?
Macy Ann Johnson, Smile Down the Runway.
You have zero right to feel pity for me! And listen, it's not my business how you feel about modeling, but at least I'm serious about it! You didn't even come in prepared! That wasn't good. I held it together earlier. Why not now? I'm not crying! Okay?
Gabe Kunda, Decadence.
She pushed through and fought for what she believed in. She did what I couldn't. A limiter release? Listen to me. If that Godal dies, the story goes completely off the rails. Kabu, there's no coming back from this.
Even so, I refuse to just let that girl die. I can't. She's a bug.
Stop!
And that bug saved me!
Alex Lee, Dorohedoro.
It's osechi!
Make sure you savor it.
The kazunoku is delicious! Nikaido. Well, there's something I've been meaning to tell you. Thanks for being my friend. I mean that.
Are you an idiot? What brought all this on?
Promise you'll be my friend. No matter what happens, you got it?
Shikina Nafak, Tokyo Godfathers.
It's just, I don't want her to go from one foster home to another without ever feeling truly loved. The thought of sending her to that kind of life.
Lots of kids know what that's like. You don't have to be abandoned.
I get it, but the parents must have had their reasons.
What reason could anyone have for abandoning their child? There's no excuse. Her parents threw her away like she was trash.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but what can we do about it?
Find her parents.
Aaron Phillips, Great Pretender.
It's magic. Sakura magic. And Eddie, I'm gonna sell it to you exclusively. It's 10 grand per case, and each case contains 1,000 units. Contract's got to include the doctor's commission, costs, plus the exclusivity fee. 5 million altogether. Cash, of course.
That's a hefty price tag.
Well, how much is true happiness worth?
Jonah Scott, Beastars.
Dear God, I'm feeling such guilt right now. So much has happened recently, and I thought I've gotten past this, but that's not true at all. Huh? I thought I was moving forward, but I'm exactly where I was. How embarrassing. Not one thing has changed, because I can't even ask a girl her name.
This is delicious.
How do you ask someone their name? Why do I need to know her name? Why does a wolf need to ask a rabbit for their name? What is a name anyway?
Jeannie Torrado, My Next Life as a Villainess. All routes lead to doom.
Sophia and Mary, two of the heroine's rivals, are both smart and proficient in magic. They're both gorgeous, too. Maria won't be able to beat them that easily. The easiest one to beat would be Katerina, who's short on both brains and magic. Yes, that's an excellent point. Well, that's good news. That's not good news at all. If Katerina loses to her, it's over. We'll be on a one-way path to the doom ending. What the heck are we gonna do? We don't want to lose the game.
And Howard Wang, Kakushi Goto.
Then Hime will find out that her old man draws manga! No! No!
Who am I kidding? No professional editor would be dumb enough to show up where I live, right?
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Why, hello there.
I was wrong!
Let's turn things over to Hardy with our second new Viewer's Choice category. What'd you think about those leading performances?
Well, they are something else, Steph. But what's a show without its supporting cast? That's right, folks. Our second new Viewer's Choice category is for Best Supporting Performance in a Dub. Your nominees are Ace Anderson, Apare Ranman.
Think y'all can lowball TJ? What, you scared? Oh, there's a dangerous criminal in town. Who's gonna do something about it? And he's got a gun. He's got 2 guns. Man, I hate it here.
Danny Chambers, Smile Down the Runway.
If designing is what you want, don't let anyone do it for you.
Why are you doing this? Telling me to model? Bossing me around as a designer? I mean, wouldn't it defeat the purpose if I modeled? No, the show is around the corner. I just hate you so much right now!
Ray Chase, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, Golden Wind.
I can tell you've lived life as the eternal screw-up. Don't change on my account. Arrivederci.
Alex Lee, Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba.
I hate myself more than anyone else. I always try to get my act together, but I just end up running away or cowering in fear. I'm pathetic. I want to change. I want to be a capable individual. The fact is, I'm doing absolutely everything that I can, but I still have to be turned into some horrific spider creature! It can't be! Say it isn't true!
Cherami Lee, Dorohedoro.
It can't be helped. I don't like being rough with women, but this time I'll make an exception. Wow, amazing! My organs were wobbling inside my body. Look!
My oh my. This might take 2 or 3 hits.
I kinda like you. Hey, let's be friends.
Kaylee Mills, welcome to Demon School, Iruma-kun.
Hey, Clarine. We're thirsty. We could really use another round over here.
Wait, Clara.
Just watch me.
Come on, step on it. 3. Cold. Oh! Yugen!
Just put some money in and it's all you can drink. Bye-bye.
Qasr Mohammed, Great Pretender.
Why the hell will Laurent pick an amateur like you?
He didn't ask you first?
He's the kind of guy that does all his planning using the little brain between his legs. It's not ideal.
Nice of him to ignore a teammate like that, wouldn't you say?
We're not a team. We're independent. Screw up and we'll dump you. The only person you can trust is yourself. That's the one truth in this world you can always count on. Now get the hell out of my sight. Go jerk off in a back alley, you worthless virgin.
Brina Palencia, Fruits Basket.
The way Gude lives,
It's like nothing can touch him. Like there's nothing in the world that he fears.
I suppose you could try petitioning the god in person.
I spend my life scared to death. I wish I could have been born as your heart.
Griffin Puatu, B-Stars.
Despite the incident, the solidarity of this club remains quite strong. Solidarity doesn't mean anything now. I'm here. That's all that matters. This club is very special. On stage, we can portray all species, each of us working together as one unit, right? Devote yourselves to me.
Yes!
Good. Nobody's getting in my way. This is my battle.
Avery Smithhart, O Maidens in Your Savage Season.
Huh? A report?
You're just saying that because of my new look, isn't that right?
No, that's not right.
Then you should have no problem writing the report. 50 pages, handwritten, about when, where, why, and how you felt for me! 50 full pages!
Wait, why do you want 50 pages?
If you can't handle that, then I won't bother acknowledging your imminent feelings for me!
These are a wonderful batch of nominees, but of course, there's even more amazing performances that we cannot forget. Isn't that right, Megan?
That's right, Hardy. We're speaking, of course, about the Viewer's Choice Award for Best Returning Actor. These nominees may be reprising their roles, but they've also taken these roles and given the characters even more depth. Your nominees are Colleen Quinkenbeard, Fruits Basket.
How very typical. You're always so quick to make me the villain, aren't you? Now answer me. Do you love that girl? Well,
why do you
do, then you're an idiot. What right do you have to fall in love with anyone after you killed your own mother? You're a monster, an abomination, guilty of an unforgivable sin! I won't forgive you. Kyo, come on. Think about it. Who's the real villain here? Who really dragged her into this?
Brittany Karbowski, Maiden Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul.
I've got to be able to prepare some tasty food, so that if I am ever able to see Mitty again, I might get to feed her something that's good. I feel bad that we weren't able to eat this kind of stuff together. Stuff that tastes good, I mean. Nanachi!
Faye Mata, Konosuba.
You'll be just fine with your special ability! In fact, use it to send me back! Send me back to the heavenly realm!
Do you even hear yourself? How is winning rock, paper, scissors a special ability? Are you freaking stupid? What, am I gonna challenge the Devil King to a game?
Look here, you!
But what really pisses me off is how you say you've been helping me, which can't be further from the truth! Help my ass! All you do is cause problems, and if I could trade you in for a special ability, I would have done it a long time ago!
Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex, 2045.
What kind of memories did you put in his head?
An exhilarating tale of swashbuckling adventure. You got a problem with that?
Nah, no problem here. He just turned out to not entirely suck, that's all.
Yes, I agree. So I stashed his real memories, along with some pay, in a file for safekeeping.
What?
If we ever need him, we just summon him with a password.
You got a real nasty streak, you know that?
Erica Mendez, a Gretzko.
We can make new designs on a computer, print out however many we think we actually need, and then press them together.
Wow, and we get more designs.
I'm gonna spend way too much money.
Besides the badges, I'll figure out how to price our remaining t-shirts and caps to move. This financial consolidation project. I'll be the one leading it up, if you don't mind.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thank you very much!
Cassandra Lee Morris, Magia Record, Puella Magi Madoka Magica's side story.
Like I told you the last time, I don't really know much. All I know is that you used your wish for someone else's sake. But when it comes to a name or the specific nature of the wish, it's all a mystery, even to me.
But how? Isn't there a way I can remember it?
Well, normally you wouldn't forget it in the first place, but maybe part of your wish was for the wish itself to be concealed.
Chris Ryan, No Guns Life.
But the guy your personality is based on, he surely would have said something similar to that. EMS, right on cue. Always managing to show up at the worst time.
What are you planning on doing?
It's your job to set things straight with them, isn't it?
Joshua Seth, Digimon Adventure, Last Evolution, Kizuna.
Most of our friends know what they want to do in life already. It really makes you wonder.
That's for sure. Joe is on his way to being a doctor. Mimi is accessorizing the internet with the online startup she launched. And Izzy's already a company president. Even Kari and Davis, they seem to know exactly what they want to do.
Derek Snow, Fire Force.
Well, whatever the case, I'm sure things are going exactly how the evangelist wants. Sacrificing the 8 Idolibursts, and using Amaterasu to kick off another great cataclysm. We're starting to get a clear picture of her goal. But I swear I will not let her wrap us around her finger anymore. She may be God, but I'm stopping her!
Christina Valenzuela, Lupin III, Fujika's Lie.
You poor baby. Killing was the only thing you ever knew. You were just a neglected child who was trying to obey his parents' orders. You don't have to be afraid. I know I can be the only one to fully understand you. That I can take care of your broken heart. I know you want me. You can go ahead and say it.
Now, as for our third brand new award of the year, Steph can give you the rundown on this one.
I sure can. This year, we've also added the Viewer's Choice Dubbie Award for Best Ensemble. Just like the name says, these are the anime ensembles that made for a great dub as a whole. Your nominees are Actors, Songs Connection, under the direction of Amberly Connors, Damon Mills, Emily Fajardo, and Marissa Lenti.
The two of you have officially entered Utaland!
This sure is something. We're here because Uta's seen those white shadow things a bunch of times in this very room.
Really? Yep, it's true. Sometimes they peek inside through the windows, or suddenly teleport behind you.
Wow, so how do you meet them?
They always show up when I'm writing lyrics.
Great! Let's start this investigation off with writing some lyrics.
Roger that!
Apare Ranman, under the direction of Caitlin Glass and Sean Gann.
Whoa, hey, I got next.
Rock, paper, punch! Rock, paper, punch! Rock, paper, kick!
Escuchen this! No cotta! Superi!
My word, are we children really?
Stop being jackasses! B-Stars, under the direction of Bob Buchholz and Megan Buchholz.
Damn it. It's so warm. You need to calm down for my sake. This is the proof of our bond. We both have stripes we'll wear with pride. The blood dripping down my back. The blood of a carnivore. I am just like him. It's warm, yet it revolts me. I have always struggled with blood.
Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, under the direction of Steve Staley.
This bump, though, hurts a lot more.
Sorry. Excuse me. Where's my apology? I'm hurting too. You beat the crap out of me earlier. You sorry?
Not really.
Just apologize!
Forget it.
Hey, be nice! Look, Inosuke, we just won't eat with you if you act that way.
Huh? How's that related?
Because meals always taste better when you eat together, you know? Yeah, he's right.
Did the two of you hit your heads or something?
Like you want to talk about that!
Dorohedoro, under the direction of Bob Buchholz and Megan Buchholz.
Why are you all late?
Don't act so full of yourself.
Here's your aperitif, sir.
Noe, it's been quite a while. How have you been doing?
Excuse me, what is this?
It's a kir mixed with a martini.
Don't ignore me. We're cousins, right?
Huh? You're cousins?
Shin, has Noe been helpful to you?
Wouldn't you say I've been helpful to you, Shin?
Served with ragu. What is ragu? So then, let's get down to business. I have a new job for you.
Great Pretender, under the direction of Michael Sinter-Nicholas, Kyle McCarley, Michael Schneider, and Stephanie Shea.
And with our FBI strategy, we pulled in another $100 million.
A total of $110 million! Here's my cut!
Feels so good!
Sometimes I scare myself. I'm so talented, it's terrifying.
Your plans are sloppy and you don't pay any attention to detail, but it worked out because of us.
Yeah, you dumb blonde asshole.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, under the direction of Tony Oliver.
But I haven't spotted any more enemies still trying to tail us, and there's no way that anyone would know this boat is heading to Capri.
All right, we're clear. Still, I want to know who told that bastard about the secret fortune. The way he knew about our plans. He had to have been working with someone.
You know, I noticed you've been eyeing these things for a while now. They're for sure not mine, so I'm not really sure how they got on the boat. Loser's choice, which one should I use? The glasses or the fishing line?
O Maidens in Your Savage Season, under the direction of Kyle Colby Jones and Christine Otten.
I want to offer this tender pain to you. In this moment, I'll shout it out loud. I love you.
Just now, I felt a sharp pain pierce my chest. Why does my heart perceive this throbbing so sweetly? Yes, this is the pain of love.
Run with the Wind, under the direction of Shannon Reed.
That's all?
Wait, are you gonna be okay out there, Nico?
Don't die on us, man. Not in the middle of the Ekiden.
Don't suggest something like that.
I must admit, I'm moved.
By what?
I'm not going to fall behind. Yes, for real, I'm buying a treadmill.
Whoa! Do it!
The checkout button so far!
Go, do it, Prince! Go, do it, Prince!
Will you shut the hell up? Can't you take this upstairs? Don't you come in here too!
And welcome to Demon School Iruma-kun, under the direction of Jalen K. Cassell. We still have a couple more award nominees to announce, so Megan, tell us about our next returning category.
Why, that would be for Best Returning Dub Staff, where sequels, prequels, and spin-offs get their time to shine. Your nominees are Agretzko, directed by Patrick Seitz and Kristen Parati.
In their minds, Retzko. And not just the shock factor. Nah, this is legit.
That's right. Get it all out. How? Don't you ever forget what happened here tonight. The roar that comes tearing out of your soul. This will always be the night Agretzko was born.
Fire Force, directed by Kyle Phillips.
So, then the voice I heard asking for help was coming from that monster?
Whoa! It was me! You guys are from the Xing Qing Tao base, right? Didn't say hi! Whew. That was a close call. Didn't realize the giant worms were so easy to piss off.
Get off our truck. You're the one that thing's after. Stop trying to drag us into your mess.
Hey, wait. Ogun.
How is that no talking?
Fruits Basket, directed by Caitlin Glass and Sean Gann.
Hey, Toru! Isn't the show pretty?
The airhead's already monopolizing Kisa's time!
Strange. I was so sure Sensei would come. Huh? What made you so sure? Honda. She's out here in a tight swimsuit that's basically like catnip to him.
Don't talk about her like that!
Ghost in the Shell, Standalone Complex, 2045, directed by Mary Elizabeth McGlynn.
Ishikawa, is your squad leader that little hottie in the turtleneck over there? Whoa, hold up. If that chick's full prosthetic, that means she could actually be like some jacked up gorilla dude inside.
You might be half right there.
And tell me, Ishikawa, which half would that be?
Oops. Sounds like we've been overheard by our fearless non-gorilla leader.
Konosuba, directed by Alex Von David.
You guys are like a couple of little kids wanting to go out and play. Well, it's been freezing to death because I'm not budging from this sofa. Did you just call me a little kid?
You are behaving more childish than we are, Aqua. Why, at this rate, you will end up like that.
You have a point. Being like that's the last thing I want. Wait,
great! Instead of bothering me, get that lazy lump to go.
Okay, look, where do you get off calling me names? I'm pretty chill, but if you guys want to get nasty with me, I'll go off.
If you're so tough, step out and do something about it.
Made in Abyss, Dawn of the Deep Soul, directed by Kyle Colby Jones.
Help them get down to the 6th layer.
Uh-oh.
This will of mine is as real as it gets! We can't give up! Rico, run! Get as far away from here as you can!
My Hero Academia, Heroes Rising, directed by Colleen Klinkenbeard and Monica Rial.
One for all! 100%! If I can't protect those two, then I can't call myself a hero!
This is a race against time.
We're the only heroes on this island. We're the only ones who can save the people here.
We're gonna kick the crap out of these losers. We won't stop now. I'll blast this villain with everything I've got!
No Guns Life, directed by Kyle Phillips and Megan Shipman.
But after what Lefty, after what Victor said to me, I'm positive he realized his mistake wasn't the extended. It was his arrogance, the belief he had the power to make people stronger. He doesn't.
You're a human! Only flesh and blood! What makes you think you can understand an extended?
I look at their faces, and somehow I just know.
ReZero, Starting Life in Another World, directed by Chris Kaysen.
Ah, damn it! All right, yeah, fine, whatever.
Well, you're quite the brave one, aren't you? Downing tea served by a witch in a single gulp.
If you really intended to kill me, then I'd already be a little pile of ash right now. What kind of tea is this anyway? Because it's a little bland.
It's actually something that's produced here. To put it bluntly, it's a body fluid of mine.
What the hell did you just let me drink?
The Seven Deadly Sins, Imperial Wrath of the Gods, directed by Chris Kaysen.
You robbed me of my moment, you scumbags! I hope you get run over by a big fat pig and die!
Not gonna happen.
Aw, don't be mad at us, Master. I promise to feed you the best scraps in the whole world.
None, you're forgiven!
So what do you think? The new boar hat's pretty awesome, right, Elizabeth?
It is. Hey, Elizabeth, just remember, it's not like he built it or anything. He didn't lift a finger.
Easy, Hawk. Who do you think paid all the renovation fees on this place?
The king?
What? How'd you know about that?
We have one category left to go. Let's turn things back over to Hardy for the nominees in the final Viewer's Choice category. And boy, it's a big one.
You bet it is, Megan. The final list of nominees are for Dub of the Year. These are the best of the best among the new anime series to premiere this year. Your nominees are After the Rain, directed by John Swasey.
Well, the thing is, books aren't something you read just because someone says you should. And especially when you're not used to reading them. If I were to recommend the wrong thing, you'd have to struggle your way through it. And then you'd end up hating books. Besides, if you don't normally ever come here to read up on a whole lot of classical literature, the fact that you even came here means that there's a book calling out your name. And I'm positive it's exactly the one you need right now.
Appare Ranman, directed by Caitlin Glass and Sean Gann.
They have a right to draw for their starting position, same as all the rest of us.
I suggest they start at the rear so as not to impede the other race's progress.
Hey now.
That car of yours. You built it from scratch, like the papers say?
That's right.
You bumpkins are in over your heads.
Appare, you need to say something.
I'm walking out the door if someone doesn't feed me.
I meant something snappy to convince him not to kick us out.
Beastars, directed by Bob Buchholz and Megan Buchholz.
All I want is for you to learn to value yourself, Haru. You don't have to give yourself away like that.
To be honest, it doesn't sound that convincing coming from you. You'll never understand how it is to feel as if you're always close to dying.
Dorohedoro, directed by Bob Buchholz and Megan Buchholz.
Actually, I've been trying to come up with a name for you as well.
Anything other than scales would be better.
I read a book about lizards, and I found one that kind of looks like you. It's called a Kaiman lizard, so I thought maybe we can call you Kaiman, if you like it.
Kaiman? Kaiman, huh? Sounds nostalgic for some reason. Maybe it's close to what my real name used to be.
So you like it?
Yeah.
Great. Then you're Kaiman from now on.
Great Pretender, directed by Michael Sinter-Nicholas, Kyle McCarley, Michael Schneider, and Stephanie Shea.
The heroes in your movies are fighters! The kind that would never give up, no matter how bad things get for them! Even when they don't stand a chance, they fight with everything they've got to protect the people they love! That's what I've learned from your movies!
That's exactly what I was going for.
Daddy Cassano knows nothing about the art of filmmaking. Only a smokescreen for his real business. All nothing but lies. You truly believe in your movies because they have deep meaning. You have to love filmmaking. That's the only explanation.
Id Invaded, directed by Jeremy Inman and Tyson Reinhardt.
Do you want to know how to use it? All right, then I'll show you! It looks like another Idwell's beginning to form.
Checking our field officers' Wakamusubis. Let's see what we've got. Crap, the new Idwell's coming from the rookie's device, sir! Extract Sakaido. He needs to switch wells at once.
This isn't my home! Let me go!
O Maidens in Your Savage Season, directed by Kyle Colby-Jones and Christine Otten.
Is it because it's dangerous or something?
No, according to the complaint, the sight of flames burning against the dark sky could awaken dark passions and cause lewd conduct.
What? What the hell? That has to be the same prude person who made the silly complaint about the folk dance.
I'm afraid there's an evil force afoot, seeking gratification by shooting down all of our suggestions.
Who is this cursed demon person?
It was me.
Huh?
Run with the Wind, directed by Shannon Reed.
Finally, some proper food for us to eat.
Sorry for making you worry. Well, there's no need to hold back now. You guys can come eat your fill today.
Thank you, Haiji!
Welcome back, Haiji! Oh, by the way, guys, I heard Hana came and made you a delicious breakfast. And she even brought over some ingredients? Yeah, I have got to thank her later. Huh? Hey, guys, what's wrong?
Smile Down the Runway, directed by Clifford Chapin, Brittany Lauda, Kristen McGuire, and Michelle Rojas.
She really loves to make clothes, but people are very against it. She's worked incredibly hard.
I'm serious about becoming a real designer.
Are you good?
Sorry, Ikuto. I'm going after her.
Wait, you're what?
I'm so frustrated. If you're serious, then stand up for yourself!
Tokyo Godfathers, directed by Michael Sinter-Nicholas, Stephanie Shea, Chelsea Cohen, and Oscar Garcia.
If you truly give a damn about that kid, you'll take her to someone who can take care of her, right? Don't forget, I'm speaking from experience.
I'm sure that's just what her parents said.
What are you talking about? There's no way I'd ever abandon a kid. You got it? The hell you think you are?
What do you know? You let your family die!
Oh, there it is. Okay, I better take a seat for this one. Come on, lay it on me.
Back to you, Steph.
Such a good boy. Such a good boy. Look at that face. Look at that face. Look at that.
Thank you, Hardy, and thank you, Megan. Those were your nominees of the 2020 Viewers' Choice Dubbie Awards. Click the link in the description below to submit your ballots. Voting ends on January 8th, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And don't forget to tune back into Dub Talk in February of 2021 for the 2020 Dubbie Awards, where Dub Talk hosts will announce not only the winners of the Viewers' Choice categories, but give out their own awards. I'm Stephanie. Thanks for watching, and until next time, otaku on, my friends.